Hello and welcome to the beautiful Central Asian country of Kazakhstan. I think this is definitely the most curious I've been to explore a country. You really never hear anything about Kazakhstan in my home country of the United States of America. Our only knowledge of this place is the movie Borat, which was filmed in Romania actually and has nothing to do with Kazakhstan. I think that says a lot about American culture and how little we know and how little we're taught about other places in the world. This is why Americans have the reputation of never leaving America, because they have no clue what's actually out there. And it's not our fault, I think it's the system's fault, because it's what we're taught. So that's a big reason I make these videos, to show everybody back home what these places are actually like, and to show you just how beautiful they are. So let's continue to explore Kazakhstan's largest city and former capital, Almaty. The city certainly has no shortage of coffee shops, breweries, ice cream places, all kinds of places to hang out. Contrary to what you may have learned from the movie Borat, there is quite a bit of money here. A lot of people driving nice cars, a lot of electric cars, electric charging ports. There's even stores like Rolex and Hugo Boss. And there's definitely a lot of e-scooters here. Okay, so it's already my third day here in Kazakhstan. Pretty big day planned today. Me and my lovely German friend who I met on the flight here from Armenia are gonna head up to Big Almaty Lake up in the mountains. It looks absolutely stunning, so it should be a beautiful day.
Which one you want? Can I have both? Even I think just hey, it's okay. They will refund money. That's what.
The road to the lake was closed, so we're gonna climb up this water pipeline, see if we end up at the lake. Okay, we have made it to the beautiful Big Almaty Lake.
Having nowadays such a nice e-scooter.
We live in the future. Honor to be out here in the mountains of Kazakhstan. Just over that mountain over there is the border of Kyrgyzstan, which I'll be heading to in about a week and a half. Unbelievably beautiful place. So now we're just gonna try to hitchhike back to Almaty. So wish us luck.
Almaty? Да, да, да. Almaty очень хорошо. Людей тоже довез, со Астаны приехали.
I'm here in a park called Panfilov Park. It's one of the many beautiful parks here in the city of Almaty. Almaty is certainly a nature lover's city, so you have the surrounding mountains, you can do hiking, camping, trekking, and here in the city, absolutely loaded with beautiful parks. This park is home to the Zenkov Cathedral, the most famous cathedral here in Almaty. It's a Russian Orthodox cathedral built in the early 1900s. It is absolutely stunning. It reminds me of something you might see in Moscow or St. Petersburg. And it's a building completely made out of wood with no nails and claims to be the second tallest wooden building in the world. Incredible. Here in Kazakhstan, there are two official languages, one being Kazakh and the other being Russian. Kazakhstan is a post-Soviet country, so pretty much everyone here is speaking Russian. I've been in the Russian-speaking world for quite some time now, so I'm starting to get somewhere. Here's where I've been living for the past 5 days. It's called Doste Hostel. Cost me about $6 a night. It's pretty nice.
В 1969 году находят.
Alright, we just arrived at a lake called Lake Issyk. Another one of these alpine blue lakes here in the mountains of Kazakhstan. I love Moraine Lake. That like deeper blue, the Lake Louise. Taking a canoe on Lake Louise was a historic moment. One of the great things about the city of Almaty is no matter what kind of food you want, you can find it. Like I said previously, it's a very multicultural city. So if you want Italian, Mexican, Korean, Thai, you can find whatever you want. And today I'm definitely feeling some pad Thai. So I found a place called Bangkok. I'm heading there right now. It looks very good. So I got the pad Thai spring rolls and a Coca-Cola, all for about $6 US. So a pretty good deal. Here in Kazakhstan, they have what's called the Kazakh taxi. You literally just stand out on the side of the road, stick your arm out, and somebody will pick you up. And yeah, any civilian can become an Uber driver here. They'll usually charge a small fee. Hey, there's a pickup right now. Especially when you get a little bit outside of the city, you'll see it quite frequently. Here in the city, most people use the ride-sharing app called Yandex, which is basically the Uber in this part of the world. So it's 4:30 in the morning here in Almaty. Today I have a tour. We're heading about 3.5 hours east to Sharon Canyon National Park. So I'll be checking out a few canyons, Sharon Canyon, Moon Canyon, and Black Canyon. And I'll also be checking out yet another beautiful blue alpine lake called Kolsai Lake. It's one of the more famous ones here in Kazakhstan. So I'm very excited. Alright, we just arrived here at Kolsai Lake. Let's check it out. And it is yet another stunning lake here in the mountains of Kazakhstan. Just the past few hours driving in here have been some of the craziest landscapes I've ever seen in my life. You'll have these long, sweeping green valleys that lead into just some massive mountains with wild horses running. Then you'll see these just lifeless canyons. And yeah, it's really just taking my breath away, and I'm excited to explore it all today. We're actually quite close to the border of China right now, as well as the border of Kyrgyzstan. Just arrived at what's called the Black Canyon. Like I said earlier, these landscapes are just insane. We're a long way from home. We've just arrived at La Pièce de Résistance, one of the largest canyons here in Kazakhstan, Charin Canyon, and the incredible nature of Kazakhstan just keeps getting better and better. Definitely one of those how did I end up here moments of my life. I remember just a few years ago sitting in my living room with my friend and roommate Jesse Fox, just playing Call of Duty all day because there was a virus taking over the world. At that point, I never in the world would have guessed in 2022 I'd be sitting here in a canyon in Kazakhstan. And it is incredible. To everyone back home in Michigan and Brantford, Ontario, I miss you all. Hopefully this video makes it feel like you're out here with me. Gives you an idea of what it's like to be here in Kazakhstan. If you're watching this video, please leave a comment. It means a lot. It's also nice to know who's following along and who's watching. So this is the Central Park of Almaty. Kind of reminds me of a park you might see in London or Paris. Super pretty, a lot of bright, colorful flowers, and a lot of places to just sit down and relax. There's certainly a charm to this city. So it is officially my last day here in the country of Kazakhstan. Tomorrow I'll be hopping on a minibus called the Marshutka. It's about a 6-hour drive and I'll be arriving in the capital city of Kyrgyzstan, Bishkek. Kazakhstan has really impressed me. It has some of the most wild, majestic nature I've ever seen in my life. And I think the city of Almaty is a very underrated city. There's a little something for everybody. So it's been an honor to come here and experience it firsthand, be able to film it for everybody back home. And I will see you next week in the even lesser known country of Kyrgyzstan.